Consecration Prayer. O eternal and incarnate wisdom, O sweetest and most adorable Jesus, true God and true man, only Son of the eternal Father and of Mary ever Virgin, I adore thee profoundly in the bosom and glory of thy Father during eternity, and I adore thee also in the virginal bosom of Mary, thy most worthy Mother, in the time of thine incarnation. I give thee thanks that thou hast annihilated thyself, taking the form of a slave, in order to rescue me from the cruel slavery of the devil. I praise and glorify thee that thou hast been pleased to submit thyself to Mary, thy holy Mother, in all things, in order to make me thy faithful slave through her. But alas, ungrateful and faithless as I have been, I have not kept the promises which I made so solemnly to thee in my baptism. I have not fulfilled my obligations. I do not deserve to be called thy child, nor yet thy slave. And as there is nothing in me which does not merit thine anger and thy repulse, I dare no more come by myself before thy most holy and august Majesty. It is on this account that I have recourse to the intercession of thy most holy Mother, whom thou hast given me for a mediatrix with thee. It is by her means that I hope to obtain of thee contrition and the pardon of my sins, the acquisition and the preservation of wisdom. I salute thee then, O Immaculate Mary, living tabernacle of the divinity, where the eternal wisdom will to be hidden and to be adored by angels and by men. I hail thee, O Queen of heaven and earth, to whose empire everything is subject which is under God. I salute thee, O sure refuge of sinners, whose mercy fails no one. Hear the desires which I have of the divine wisdom, and for that end receive the vows and offerings which my lowness presents to thee. I, a faithless sinner, I renew and ratify today in thy hands the vows of my baptism. I renounce forever Satan, his pomp and works, and I give myself entirely to Jesus Christ, the incarnate wisdom, to carry my cross after him all the days of my life, and to be more faithful to him than I have ever been before. In the presence of all the heavenly court, I choose thee this day for my mother and mistress. I deliver and consecrate to thee as thy slave my body and soul, my goods both interior and exterior, and even the value of all my good actions, past, present, and future, leaving to you the entire and full right of disposing of me and of all that belongs to me without exception, according to thy good pleasure, to the greatest glory of God, in time and in eternity. Receive, O gracious Virgin, this little offering of my slavery, in honor of and in union with that subjection which the eternal wisdom deigned to have thy maternity, in homage to the power which both of you have over this little worm and a miserable sinner, and in thanksgiving for the privileges with which the Holy Trinity hath favored thee. I protest that I wish henceforth, as thy true slave, to seek thy honor and to obey thee in all things. O admirable Mother, present to me thy dear Son as his eternal slave, so that as he hath redeemed me by thee he may receive me. O Mother of mercy, get me the grace to obtain the true wisdom of God, and for that end place me in the number of those whom thou loves, whom thou teaches, whom thou leads, and whom thou nourishes and protects as thy children and thy slaves. O faithful Virgin, make me in all things so perfect a disciple, imitator, and slave of the incarnate wisdom, Jesus Christ thy Son, that I may attain by thy intercession and by thy example to the fullness of his age on earth and of his glory in heaven. Amen.